How's it going, guys? My name is Alex.
Good evening.
And welcome to a corner kick trick tutorial. Last season there was a very nifty trick where you call the second player, like I pretended that you're about to play short pass. Sometimes I played short pass there, but of course when you are shifting closer to the goal and then drawing the line outside corner from the goal, oftentimes it was a very convenient way for your players to run onto the ball, and you scored a lot of goals. But this season Konami is adding more different ways you can score corners. So first and foremost, corner taken quickly technique, and this is my favorite technique. You can't really activate it by force, it depends on Konami. Sometimes they give you a chance, and of course you need to use the chance. This is a realistic corner because Trent Alexander-Arnold, you remember that game, Barcelona 4-0? Of course, this is one of the techniques that I really like to perform. The other technique is of course to drag players. I'm asking second player to come closer to play a short pass, and at the same time I'm judging if the space on the edge of the box, outside of the box, for a long shot is free. And I'm not necessarily doing that all the time with the short pass. Sometimes I'm doing it straight away. I'm just performing a lofted or even a ground pass. It depends on what Konami decides instead of you when you're drawing this line. And this is where I'm taking the stunning shot. This is where I also conceded a lot of goals on the counter, because sometimes this pass is very weak and defenders intercept that and there's pretty much nobody to defend for you. But sometimes it is very worth the risk, because the ball, when the ball is flying onto your player, for the classic control players, swiping the shot to the right or to the left is very easy. And that could be a stunning shot, first time stunning shot. Very powerful technique if there's like Paul Scholes, if there's Marinovsky, if there's Pirlo or any other long-range shooting maestros. They will be scoring these goals. And even Trent Alexander-Arnold scored a goal like that for me. So stunning shot after you perform that pass closer to the edge of the box. And of course it's time for us to dive deep into an online game, where hopefully we're gonna be scoring a corner kick. I'm gonna be trying my best. As you know, I'm playing with 5 at the back, and this is my road to Division 1. Some people may say very defensive formation. I must say that it's actually not as obvious, not as plain as you might think. I'm still playing on advanced controls. I'm still learning that. I switched like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I'm gradually building my way towards Division 1 as my opponent plays very solid attack. I like to dribble more now. Once I switched, I understand the benefits, and you see I can perform double touch easily. I can also I can play one touch passing, but it's not necessarily all the time exactly what I want to. But maybe Del Piero passing it. Okay, so we get the corner. Maybe we can score the one right now. Joe Cancelo, it can be a corner taken quickly. This is the one, this is the technique. I'm playing a ground pass. Yes, I do. And Alessandro Del Piero, look, he's running. Nobody is there. We're actually doing this.
¡Qué golazo! ¡Gol!
Yes, you love to see it. We scored. I can't believe this. We're scoring this against Division 1 player. And actually, we may very well do a I would say a draw against Division 1 player in this. Oh, look at this Nedved. I was talking about Nedved. This is dangerous. Dangerous. So if he's scoring this type of goals, I'm dead. There's nothing I can do. I can defend better against those. I'm trying to block passes first and foremost. And these long shots, it's just like a toss of a coin pretty much. But we scored the corner technique, corner taken quickly. And this is, I feel like I'll be calling the video this way. Corner taken quickly, how to score from corners, something like that. Yeah, I'm really... This game is very fun, especially after Konami introduced the update, fixes a lot of things. I still experience some problems with first-time skill moves. Apparently they are fixing those, so your first-time skill move should be working all the time, as you see Messi being dispossessed by Barraca. But Trent Alexander-Arnold is there, passing to Rummenigge, and Messi, I see Rummenigge is still there. He's all alone, and look, the pass went through because it's Messi, and Karl-Heinz Rummenigge scoring the second goal. Let's go!
¡Qué golazo! ¡Gol!
Let's go! 2 goals in quick succession. Now we need to show the defensive masterclass. Now we need to show what this 5 at the back formation is about. Of course, it's not only about defense, because I explained you how you play with your fullbacks. Like last season, it was clear. You play with 4-3-1-2. You're boring, or 4-3-1-2 merchant, 1-2 pass merchant. You play with, okay, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge maybe scoring this one, maybe taking the shot, and what? I can't believe this one. What an attack! You see how quickly you see how quickly I can switch from defense to attack with this formation. This is so good. Come on, Cancelo, corner taken quickly. Now, maybe now, we're taking the shot. You see, this corner was a little bit different. I decided to play the lofted pass because I didn't really feel like the ground pass would be going through. But still, ground passes are very overpowered on these corner taken quickly scenarios. And we had already 3 corners, and one of them very successful. That is not happening very often to me. But you see, playing against Division 1 player, very solid opponent, very attacking setup, and we're winning scoring 2 goals. And you see how many empty spaces, because he has 3 at the back. You see how Trent can exploit those, and he can pass maybe. How is this goalkeeper saving everything? This is great chance, and Karl-Heinz for some reason he's taking the shot straight at the goalkeeper. Now another corner. We didn't get the cutscene, so we just just like let's spam it in this middle. I just don't want to risk it. I don't want to play that corner that I was talking about. Okay, that's safe. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to play that corner that I was talking about when you're passing on the edge of the box, because like I'm doing that honestly only when I'm sure that I'm not gonna be bummed if Messi cut inside. Dispossessed there. Just because like I don't really care about the result of the game. At this game I kind of care because I want to kind of finish it on a very positive note, but it's gonna be tough. We're playing against first division opponents, and I'm still not on par with those players because I'm still learning the advanced controls. But soon, very soon, I will be. I'm hoping so. And you're spectating my journey. I'm hoping. Oh no! You see, I didn't really rush there, so this was a very stoic defense from my players, and we can launch a counter-attack with the counter-attack manager. He's cutting that with Eder Militao playing on very wide there, so we need maybe to take that into consideration. Riker is on the ball. He's passing it to Leo Messi. Messi with the first time double touch, you see, they fixed it after the update, so that's very nice. First time double touch worked. Maybe it depends on the player. Maybe if the player has very good dribbling skills, they're performing this first time skill moves, and all the time it's consistent. Look at this one. My opponent, we're attacking from it. Where are the shots? Where are the chances? No chances at all. We had all the possession. We had all the chances. Or some final attack of my opponent. He's quick pause. Oh, this is why we have 5 defenders to stop these shots. And what a game! We're winning 2-0, and in part because of that quick corner taken quickly goal. I want to watch it again, and this is what Konami is adding. This type of realism you can play. Like, how good is this game? Like, there are so many people bashing it, but look, we had so many chances, but most importantly, we took the game by the scruff of the neck after scoring that important corner. And I'm really happy about this result. Probably the toughest opponent so far we faced. And this is the goal he scored with Alessandro Di Piero. He can score on both of his feet. Defense should be ashamed just conceding this type of goals. And I'm talking about real football. I'm talking about Barcelona's defense. Like, this is what you do. Like, you need to be obviously concentrate all the time. And Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, this one I believe I could have taken a stunning shot, but it was a very powerful shot as is. What a save by Courtois. Courtois, a fantastic goalkeeper in this game. Is it Courtois, by the way? It's probably Courtois, right? I didn't notice. I was playing like the entire game, didn't notice which goalkeeper my opponent has. And another fantastic save, and just like I can't do anything here. Yeah, it's just like, maybe that's Oblak, by the way. Who knows? Well, you tell me in the comments. If you're watching by this until this moment, like, you tell me who is the goalkeeper of my opponent, and I appreciate you, and I hope this video was useful, and I'll see you next one. Peace!